Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel, Use Healy. So in this particular episode, I am going to share with you about this interesting device here called the MagHealy. All right, the MagHealy uses quantum technology. Okay, it is a German artificial intelligence that is able to do wonders, okay, for our body. Okay, so now I'm introducing myself. I am Christy Wong. I'm from Singapore. I am a certified biofeedback or bioresonance practitioner since 2017. When I was first exposed to energy medicine, I'm fascinated. I'm really fascinated by how it is able to scan the human body and then detect and then also provide the frequency, the specific frequencies to support the body. And to me, I really see this as the future of medicine. All right. And this is the direction that I should pursue. And previously, prior to energy medicine, I was trained in cellular nutrition, Meridian acupressure, the traditional Chinese 5-element system, redox signaling molecules, yeah, geopathy. And my original background is I was an A-level biology lecturer, okay, for over 25 years. So all these knowledge, when I put them together, has helped me to see a body, a person in a very holistic manner, coming from different angles. Okay, now MagHealy that I'm going to share with you today, this is to support our human magnetic field. All right, so it's using frequencies being carried by electromagnetic waves. So the applications is you can use it to cleanse your atmosphere, okay, to live in an environment that is supportive all the time, okay? And water, we know that water is important and crucial for life, whether it's for plants, animals, for human, we can actually now activate the water, put information in the water that we drink. And the classic and McMakin programs is for the physical body health, okay? Now, this device uses pulsed electromagnetic field. So in the MagHealy, there are two sensors inside, two copper coils, where the current can flow through the copper coil. So whenever the current flows through the copper coil, all right, it will generate a current, and the current, okay, will in turn generate a magnetic field. So this is artificial, okay? That means it's produced. So therefore, this is an electromagnetic field. Okay, so the Earth actually produces magnetic field naturally because of the magnet that is inside the core of the Earth. So the Earth magnetic field is called the geomagnetic field. So this one is called the pulse electromagnetic field. And then our body, because of the current that it produces, will also produce the bioelectromagnetic field. Now, the Earth produces a very important frequency called the Schumann frequency, this term here, the Schumann frequency, which is 7.83 hertz. And experiments have been shown that if the human were to live inside a protective box that prevent us from receiving the Schumann frequency, after 2 weeks, the human will start to develop either sleep issues, emotional issues, depression, heart-related issues, and then the brain will not be able to think clearly. All right, because these are the important organs, heart, brain, these are the important organs that generate a lot of bioelectromagnetic field. So we need to actually synchronize with the Earth's heartbeat frequency, 7.83, to keep us in a sane, healthy state. Okay, so this particular 7.83 is found here in the Earth program inside the classic program here. The Earth program over here will give us the 7.83. Now, what you need to do is to turn on this program and then just put the MagHealy at your belly button, all right? And you will be receiving the 7.83 Schumann frequency. Now, the next program is actually contributed by Carolyn McMakin. Carolyn McMakin, she is the author of several books, and she has been using frequencies, bioresonance for therapy for more than 30 years, okay? And these are her books. She has written one book in pain management using microcurrent and another book using bioresonance. And this book has been translated to different languages. So her specialty is in using two frequencies at a time. So the first frequency is the frequency to release or to balance a certain emotional condition. The second frequency here is the physical body condition. So this is body-mind, body-mind interaction. So she is giving or using two frequencies at the same time, all right? And is carried by a carrier wave, okay? And when you run the program, you will see two frequencies here, 970 and 22 Hertz. So it's giving one emotions frequency and the other one is the body frequency for the body. So it's balancing, harmonizing two things at the same time. Okay, so therefore the effect will be more effective, more powerful, more impactful. So her programs are found in the category of McMakin programs, okay? The soft tissue programs here can help to heal internal tissue injury. Let's say after an accident or sports, sports injury. So this is helpful. Then body comfort, I find it extremely useful. Anything that you feel unease, you can just turn on the body comfort. Now, brain harmony is good to use in the morning, so it helps you in your mental performance, whether you are a student or you are a working adult. And then for relaxation at night is to use the vagus harmony to bring down all your stress, So aches and pain in the body, so you can use and then just place them. Either if you have back problem, just put the MagHealy, place it on the back. And then if you have knee issue, just place it on the knee. And then the rest, you just place it on the belly. All right, so it's extremely easy and simple to use. Now, the next program has to do with water activation. So water molecules, they are held close to each other. There is a certain attractive forces here known as hydrogen bonds. So hydrogen bonds cause the neighboring water molecules to stick together, all right, to form a clusters. So they can be big clusters, small clusters because of the attractive forces. Now, what is the issue with big clusters like this is it's going to affect the absorption and the movement of water. Okay, the water molecules are small, tiny, and they're easy to move in the blood. They can move easily through the tiny gaps in the cell membranes. But when they form clusters like this, okay, it's going to become more viscous. Okay, viscous, V-I-S-C-O-S-E. So therefore, when it comes to the flow of blood, okay, there will be more resistance in the flow of blood in the blood vessels, and then they will be too big to actually enter through the cell membrane. So this will cause dehydration. So the cell will not be able to get enough water, right? So it is going to have impact in the function of the cell. So what we can do now with the MagHealy is that we can use the frequencies in the MagHealy here. When you place it near a water source like this, when you place on top here a water source like this, then the frequencies is now able to disrupt and break the hydrogen bonds. So it has the declustering effect to free up the water molecules. And then when we put in a certain frequency, so what happened is we will be rearranging the water molecules to carry a certain message. Okay, this is the similar to, let's say, the alphabets, all right? The alphabets from A to Z, if you jumble them up, it has no meaning. All right, but if you were to arrange them into GOOD, then it carries a certain meaning, right? So here, this is what we do. Here, we restructure the arrangement of the water molecules so that it carries a certain message that the cells can understand and therefore work on it upon receiving the message. Okay, now water is also very interesting because the water in a cell are arranged, attached to structures. And the structures that I'm going to talk about are the cytoskeleton structures. These are rods, tiny rods, for example, the microfilaments, the microtubules. These are structures that prop up the cell and give the cell a certain fixed shape. Okay, the shape. And interestingly, they found that the arrangement of these microtubules resemble that of the silicon structure. And in these structures here are found water molecules attached to these structures, okay? And these structures actually carries the information of the past. For example, if you have had some traumatic experience in the past or a happy event in the past, so all these information is actually absorbed by the water molecules in the cell, and that is how they constitute cellular memory. Okay, events that is kept in the cell for a long time. Okay, so therefore we can then use the device like this to measure, okay, what are the frequencies that has been stored in there, so we can actually retrieve and know what are the information found there. Okay, so now the silicon is used to make semiconductors. So now, okay, there's new belief that the water plays such an important role in the cell because it actually carries the information and it acts like a semiconductor for cell to function. Okay, now these are the programs here that has to do with that you can use to activate your water. If you're taking medications or nutrition supplements, all this, you can actually drink water together with your supplements and drugs and medications to increase the absorption into the cell. And that will give you a better effect. Okay, all right. Now cell harmony fitness for your kidney, for your skin, and then heart opening. If let's say the person do not want to share or talk very much, you can use heart opening. Mental clarity for you to make good decisions. Okay, for sleep, for your plants. Okay, now purification of negative information is important because water easily absorbs information. So let's say if you have water that you buy from a supermarket or 7-Eleven stores, you know, all those convenience stores that's been placed there, and there are many people who walk past the water. All right, so the water can actually pick up the vibes from different people. So when you drink it, okay, all this water and all the negative information will go into your body. So there is a way by running this program, purification of negative information, is to clean your water from all these unnecessary vibes that has been collected along the way, and then drink healthy water. So you only take 10 minutes to place it on your cup before you drink your water. Now, the next program is the atmosphere program, okay? Because the atmosphere also contains tiny, tiny little water droplets, all right? Humidity, we call it the humidity. So the humidity in the tropics can be 99% humidity. So therefore, there's a lot of water in the air. So when a person actually comes into the space, the water droplets will collect all the information, all the vibes that is sent out by the person. Okay, so if you meet people who are negative, all right, or you go to a restaurant and then prior to you sitting there, somebody else is sitting down there. If they have a happy conversation, it will be good for you. If let's say there is a negative exchange of energy there, gossiping and quarreling, argument, then you will be also absorbing the vibes, because when you sit there, somehow you find that you don't feel good. Yeah. So one way is I will bring my MagHealy along with me, and I will turn on the energy clearing. Okay, wherever I go, I just put this into my handbag, I turn it on, and I'll use energy clearing to clear my surrounding space wherever I am, so that I do not absorb the negativity unknowingly. Then coherence is good. Let's say for a talk like this, I will use coherence so that it will be easier for me to communicate with the others. Then study will help you to focus without any disturbing thoughts. So this is a few of my favorites, and prosperity is also one of my favorite. Okay, so this will help you to attract business, to attract sales. Okay, if you have a sales target to meet, okay, or if you want to grow and expand your sales in your company or your business and all that, run the prosperity program. Okay, this is for family, for harmony in the family, for couples, a relationship to be more romantic. Or if you are just simply sensitive to Wi-Fi signaling and from all these electrical gadgets, so just turn it on and just clean them, okay, so that you are less sensitive to all this. Okay. Now, the next latest program that was introduced recently is the MagHealy module, MagHealy Meridian module. So this one allows us to actually scan our meridian in a very detailed way. All the 12 meridians, identify which are the meridians that are blocked, okay, how to unblock them, which are the emotions that blocked it, and then how to unblock it. And then it will give you a very detailed report that can be useful if you are a therapist, if you are a counselor, if you are a naturopath, okay, acupuncturist, or meridian therapy and all this. It is extremely, extremely useful, okay, the information that is provided. All right. Okay, so I'm going to show you now how it does the meridian scan, the acupoint scan, how it identify the negative emotions, and then after that, identify the healing frequency for you. So this is, you have to first select your name of the person you want to scan, use the blue app, okay, the HealAdvisor Analyse app, connect to the MagHealy, and you will see the Meridian module here. So then you just tap on the Meridian module and then just go on. So it will actually run. Okay, so you will see the analysis, every single meridian, every single 12 meridians in total. And then it will come to this part where it will give you the report to show you whether it's the left or right side that is blocked. So you can see here. All right. So left side, stomach, and 83% blockage. Okay, that's a lot. Yeah. And then stomach is 46. So the red region will signify excess. The gray region will signify too little and require support. The blue region will indicate the meridians that are healthy. All right, so you can see from here, and then after that, it will scan each acupoint, and then it will give you the frequency. It will find which frequency is suitable for you, for which issue, which meridian, which acupoint, what was the emotions, and then what is the solution for you, and you just vibrate. The important thing is to do the vibration. Yeah. So yeah, so the clinical tests and study have shown that when you use the MagHealy Meridian module, the well-being actually improves significantly. Quality of life improves significantly. Your stresses and your concern dropped significantly. Okay, so this is some of the clinical survey reports that I share with you over here. So have a try. I really love it because it is, to me, I find that is very effective on me. Okay, it helps to release your emotions naturally so that it will not continue to stay stuck in your body and block your meridians. All right. So just a summary, these are all the other functions. So find out more from the person who introduced you to this particular talk so that you can get your own MagHealy for yourself. All right. Thank you very much for watching this particular video. If you like it, please like it. If you have not subscribed, please add your subscribe, and you will not miss a video after this. So I truly, truly appreciate your presence. Okay, and I hope that this particular video has been useful to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. See you again.